Welcome everyone. We're coming back to you from Sedona, Arizona, and today's January 31st, and we have a lot to say in a very short time. And we want to really thank you for liking our video in YouTube and actually subscribing to it. We thank you so much because we really want you to hear what's going on and maybe share it because there's a lot going on. So I'm going to put Susan on.
Oh, great. Well, it's been one heck of a roller coaster ride energetically, just within today's day. And my sense is we are really needing to get rid of everything that no longer serves our highest good. And these last little bits can be very sticky, and so they're harder to get rid of. So you may feel yourself angry, not knowing what to do with this energy. But in order for this abundance and this amazing manifestation of magic to come through, we have to have the clearest embodiment that we can have. And so these last little sticky bits are tough, but we will get through this.
And I have noticed for my own self, and you walked in this today with a little bit of a runny nose, just because we're clearing our bodies as well as we talked last time. And also I didn't sleep very well last night. And it was just like an intense energy of like, and I normally sleep really well, and I sleep for, a long time. I go to bed early, and I get up really early in the morning, and I feel very, very, rejuvenated and everything. But today's been very tough.
It's been one of the toughest days I've had in a while. And it's just like every instant, it's a different emotion.
I agree. And it's because we need to release all those emotions that we're holding. And if we don't release them, we don't want to carry them, because we have another new year coming up, which is the Chinese New Year on the 4th, and also a new moon. So please try to clean up as much as you can, not just the house, not just your closets, but also emotions and your body. Because you know what? Our emotions are really toxic if we keep them, And then, of course, we have other people's emotions that are also toxic, like in toxic environments and stuff like that. So just make sure that you can clear yourself and maybe take a bath and maybe ground yourself a little bit more.
I'm taking a shower as soon as this is over. The good news is nothing can stay for very long because everything's moving so fast. So it may feel like a lot is coming through, but the good news is that's good because nothing's sticking. It's all going to pass through.
And if it sticks a little bit, just don't hold on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That will be our really recommendation. Because when you hold on to it in the thought, even in the thought form, what happens is you hold on to it. You hold on to it, not it holds on to you. So just every thought that comes in, let it go. Even if it's just like very settled.
Let it go, let it go.
I agree. You know what? I have to say something. I started my belief system of letting go is started on 12/12. And I remember how intense that day was, but how we need to let go.
Yeah. And that is the news of the day, is let it go. We know that there's an embodiment coming, an embodiment of the higher self, of the higher consciousness, however you want to call that. And as I've said, it has to have a place to land, and it can't land in all the ooey, sticky, mushy stuff that we've been holding on to for millennials.
So if you feel like you're letting go, don't force yourself of going, why do I have to lose that? Don't get upset about that. It's part of the energy. The energy is telling us to let go. It's kind of taking us there slowly. And we just don't need to struggle, because the more we hold on to it, the more we're going to struggle.
It's not vibrating in the highest vibration, or where you are vibrating now, there's such a discordance that it feels very uncomfortable. And so you must let it go so that you can be that higher vibration.
And I tell you, today has been a very uncomfortable day because you don't know what's going on. My feeling is I have no idea what's happening, but I'm more releasing. I'm just thinking about what to release next. Because I don't know what's going on, and it's a really intense of this is coming in, and you don't know that emotion, you don't feel it, you don't understand it, but it's just let it go. And that's why we're here to share that with you, and to actually tell you that every week this is what we're going to be doing. It's not just because we're feeling it also, but it's the energy that coming to us, if that makes sense, and because we're feeling it is very strong.
I mean, we've been walking this path for quite some time.
Yes.
And so when we say this is a particularly challenging, intense day as far as emotions coming through, yeah.
And being
It's intense.
it is intense. And being empaths, you know, that's where we're here for, to really actually help you. Because a lot of you out there might be empaths also and feeling that energy and going, why this is happening to me? Why am I feeling this today? This is not me.
It's nice to know you're in company with other people. Sometimes that helps tremendously, which is why we do like to come and tell you what's going on with these Sedona vortexes and energy in general, so that you know you are not alone, and we are here for you.